Oh, okay. Yeah, Yes. Good enough for me. It's about that time again. I'm kind of nervous. But either way, it's time. It's your boy Rocky back at it again with another watch party style live stream. We've got the penultimate episode. I think it's the penultimate episode, actually. Hang on. Because for season 1, we got 9, but I'm pretty sure for season 2, we're only getting 8. How many episodes in season 2 of Daredevil Born Again? While that pulls up, let me switch a couple settings here. That goes there. That's looking good. 8 episodes. Yeah. So this being episode 7. That makes this our second to last episode of the season. I'm pretty sure we're getting season 3. I should say that they're already like done with season 3 already. So I know for a 100% fact we're getting season 3, which already makes me so happy, man. So happy. Like if it wasn't going to be the Moon Knight show that gave us a season 2 and a season 3, at least we're getting so much Daredevil, man. So much street level, you know, billy clubs, fisticuffs, just throwing the hands, man. Throwing the hands at the mans. At the men. And the no, I'm just kidding. Just the men. Although no, it's fine. If you clicked on this, it's spoilers. So, yeah. Jessica. Who's Jessica? Jessica who? Jessica Jones. That's right. I'm assuming she's coming back for this episode again. We got her in the last episode. That was the first time she showed up all season. And obviously she wasn't in season 1. Yeah. What's the title of this episode? The Hateful Darkness? G. Willikers Batman. Sounds like a fun time to me. The Hateful Darkness? Get him, Matt. Get him. Alright. I guess, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait anywhere between the 5 and 10 minute mark, but we are here. I got it pulled up. I'm ready. Let me just get my Disney Plus pulled up here. Yeah. Not gonna start it yet, but I figured you've already had some time to watch it. If you wanted to watch it yourself without watching it with me or someone else. Because it came out yesterday. Came out last night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So you've already had like, whatever, 12 hours. No, like 16 hours to go watch it. Yeah, roughly. My math is rough, but it's close. And since my monitor will be taken up by the show today, I will check chat on my phone. Anytime I don't have the monitor accessible for chat checking, I will check it on my phone on Stream Manager. Oh, okay. I've been waiting. I'm not going to be able to wait longer than the 5 or 6 minute point. And then I'm just going to hit it. Also, let me get the timer pulled up here. And for anyone who hasn't been a part of one of these yet, these are like the most boring streams that I could possibly do. Also, keep in mind this is going to be a double feature today. We're going to be doing 2 streams. Because I don't really count these watch parties as like a stream. It's more of a half stream. I just sit here and I say, wow, and I get real happy. Usually, unless it's a whack episode. Which so far in this season, there hasn't been a whack episode. Unfortunately, this one is 48 minutes. Yeah, making it our shortest episode so far. That hurts me. Episode 154, 249, 350, 454, 553, episode 6, 52 minutes. They're all super long episodes. The shortest one so far has been 49 minutes, but this one is 48, so compared to last week's episode, we're missing out on about 4 minutes of action. Is what it is. I'm assuming they're gonna go 10 for the finale though. Like 55 minutes, man. If you want to. An hour. Just give us a whole hour, man, for the finale, please. I feel like Disney Plus really likes doing that for a lot of their shows, whether it be Marvel, Star Wars, whatever. I feel like they really like doing that for episode 1 and then episode 8 or 10 or whatever the finale is for whatever show that is. Because like with this season, 54 minutes. In fact, I wonder if it's a pattern. Let me see if I can back this up with some sort of evidence. I believe I can. Yeah, season 1. The first episode of season 1 was a full hour. 1 hour on the dot. And then there was some shorter episodes, 47 on one of them. Although 55. 42 on another one. 45. 43. Couple shorter episodes. Not by like a ton, but at least 6 or 7 minutes, which is noticeable. And then, yeah, what did I say? Episode 9, the finale. Another hour. So I'm assuming they're going to follow closely after the design of season 1. I mean, I feel like Disney Plus always does that. Episode 1. Let's see. Yeah, technically, episode 1 is tied for the top spot in this season for length or runtime. So episode 1, The Northern Star, that one was 54 minutes, and then episode 4, Gloves Off, was also 54 minutes. But they're tied for the longest episode. So technically, we'll give it to episode 1, just to give it priority. Then call episode 1 the longest. And then if the second to last one is a bit shorter, I'm assuming they're just ramping up for the finale. And then the finale is going to be a full hour. Come on, Disney, do it. Give us an hour. And Luke Cage. And Danny Rand. And Colleen. And Misty Knight. And everyone. Give me everything. Just kidding. Let me keep my bingo card short. Or simple. And then I'll fill it quicker. Got the caffeine today. Plenty of it. I think it's time that we begin. The time code will have all the answers for you. All the answers will be on the screen if you have any questions. What are we watching? That. It's always going to be there. Where at in the time frame are we? That. It's always going to be right there. It's big. It's bold. I can't even block it in any way. So it's always going to be right there. Yeah. So buckle up. Watch this episode with me if you want. If this is not your content style or your cup of tea in any ways, no worries. Or just use it after the fact later if you missed the stream. Sync up with it then. Or don't. Crazy. Those are the two options. It's very simple. Let me get scripts. Good. Get the timer button as close to the Disney Plus play button as possible. So there's very little delay. All right. Episode 7, The Hateful Darkness. I'm pulling it up right now. The formula goes like this. I'm not going to pause it. I'm not going to stop it in any way, shape, or form until it's over. And then once the episode ends and the credits start rolling, I'll probably talk over the credits a little bit. And the first theme, like when they're doing the dun, 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 and then he's like reforming into the sculpture or whatever. Like the theme, I'll kind of just like talk over that probably. Anytime where there's not new content, I'll probably talk over it a little bit and just commentate and react as I go along in an authentic manner. So if that bothers you, totally understand. Just click off. This is not your cup of tea. Also spoilers. Yeah, spoilers galore. Always keep that in mind. A lot of talking, a lot of spoilers. You've been warned. But like if you clicked on this, duh, there's gonna be spoilers. The title should give that away. I'm not gonna put like spoilers in brackets or something. The title should be very self-explanatory. And we go. Timer's running. We're already in. I think. Just kidding. Hang on. Pause. I forgot. I gotta turn the audio off. You guys can't hear that. That's for me. So hang on, let me stop. This is a false alarm. This is a test, just to make sure you were ready. And now that you're ready and locked in, now we can truly sync up and begin. Let me reset that timer, because that was a fake, a sham, a fraud, a gaslight. Desktop audio, you gotta go off. That's for me in here, not you for there. Okay. Let me pull that back to 0. Any recaps, I'm not skipping. Any ads, I will always skip, even if it's like an in-app ad and it's like telling me to go watch Jessica Jones because I'm watching Daredevil right now. I will skip those. So if it's like, hey, go watch another Disney Plus show or go watch an ad or something. Technically, I have Disney Plus Premium, so I shouldn't get any ads, but I think they give you ads for other Disney Plus shows, which is kind of weird. It does bother me less, but it's still like, bro, what? I paid for no ads. Then again, sometimes the ads are helpful. It's like, hey, you know, did you want to go watch Jessica Jones because she's gonna be in here and it might be spoilers, you know, and it's right here on Disney Plus. Did you want to go watch that? And sometimes I'm like, Disney, I don't want any ads. Hang on, that's actually, damn it, I can't be mad. That's actually a great call. Let me go watch that real quick and come back. It has helped me before. Anyways, give me the timer. Time to rock. All right, I'm gonna hit play on Disney Plus first, and then hit the timer. So if anything is delayed, it will be my footage. Yeah, and the timer will be like a third of a second after what I'm seeing. So, but it should be pretty quick because I'm gonna do a good job. Play, start. Oh, some of my best work yet. Some of the quickest and the illest and the trillest. Close that. Good, yeah, turn that up for me. I'm not skipping recaps, though. We skip all ads. We never skip a recap, though. We're trying to remember everything. And I do watch with subtitles. I watch everything with subtitles. Am I centered? Buck. $1. $1. Don't do it, Karen. She was gonna do it too. She was actually gonna do it. Like, Matt was in the corner. He was listening for her heart rate to increase. He knew she was gonna do it. Yeah. I need answers. I need answers. How dare they leave us on a cliffhanger like that? I remember now. Hang on. I don't need the keyboard. Avocado? Abogados. Abogados. Good. Oh, he's scanning the city. Sick. Ugh. No way. Hi, Karen. Oh, true. Yeah, she got arrested. No shot, really? So Karen got... So Karen got arrested? But not by the AVTF. Well, maybe, I guess. Maybe they're holding people here now instead of the old place. Bro, the bass. The bass is so heavy. Just with him walking. And he's coming to check on Karen in her prison cell. Yep. Karen is a hero. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ha! I hate when he does that. Get him, Karen. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Tear him up. With your words. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Frank. Damn, Karen. Yelling even though you're... Ooh. Yeah, I know he's got a... Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I'm torqued. I'm fully torqued, man. I'm torqued all the way to the torqued level. I'm torqued to 9, and then it just went to 10. Actually, no, I'm torqued to 9 right now. If I see... No. I'm torqued to 8 right now. If I see Luke Cage, I'm torqued to 9. And then if I see Daniel Randithan, 10. I don't know what it is about okay, we're on the theme now, so I'm gonna riff a little bit. I don't know what it is about the Iron Fist show. I really liked it. I didn't love it, but I really thought it had like so much potential. Like if the choreo was a little better and maybe Finn Jones was a little bit, I don't know, better at doing the choreo and there was less cuts. I don't know. I just feel like they can do him so right. Like the way he acted and the way he talked, that kind of... It was pretty accurate to Danny Rand. But then the fighting, I was like... We need to cook more. It needs more cook time. Yeah, okay. I need protein for this. Good, more Matthew Lillard stuff. I want to know who he is. I want to know what he's doing. Oh, let's go. Jessica, get him. Get him. Get him. Do it right now, Jessica. Do it. Let's find out. Mm-hmm. True. Luke! He said it! I can't believe it! Why? Yeah. What? Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Mm. A little bit of that, but Jessica? Oh, Jessica, stick around. Nice. Cherry and Jessica meeting. I like that. Damn, she is leaving. Even Jessica saying, put him down. Bye, Jessica. If that's all we get of Jessica, that was. Oh wait, no, no, no. We know. We know she comes back. We get at least one more scene of her. I'm so happy Bullseye's still alive. My guy. Oh, not a good person. Good power set. So we team up. We team up. Please. Yes. Team up. Team up, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Oof. Oof. Break Karen out. Oh, she's gonna hate that. Hello, Karen. I'm here to break you out. Do it. Break Karen out. Sick. Sick. Yeah, man. We got a Luke name drop already. We got Bullseye saying to Matt, what do you want me to do? Hello, Karen. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, oh, him. The cop. Nice. Good to see him again. Karen still looks good in jail. Oh, no. Feel like this is a trap. Why do I feel like this is a trap? A bullseye. He's good. Don't hurt him. Don't think that he's doing anything wrong. Don't hurt him. Nice. He just needed a seer. Okay. Seriously. You got 1 minute. Let's martyr it up. Okay. Okay, Karen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's cook. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Matt. Yes, he can because he has no fear. Cool shot. Good. The relationship was feeling shaky there for a moment. Why do I feel like this was a trap, though? Like, Brett's gonna get in trouble for that now. Brett, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. You've been around since the Netflix stuff, man. Got him. He already knows. Ha 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 ha. Smart. Is Heather the new Vanessa? Ain't no way. And Heather did take one of. Yeah, Heather's trying to slide in right now. Heather might be in love with Fisk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What does that mean? Yeah. Right. What does this mean? What does this mean? Is he pissed about that, or? And then she takes it? Is Fisk mad about that? Or. Okay. Goodness. Oof. Music is ripping right now, though. Is that a remix? Might be a remix. Sounds good. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. What is he gonna do? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, she's got a bunch of good points. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's go. Jason Bourne name drop. We need a safe house. Oh, Whew. uh, Man, I was so out of breath right now. Fisk's temperament just keeps slowly rising and rising. He's getting back to like Netflix Fisk. Let me just breathe. Oxygen. Karen looks good in a courtroom. Karen always looks good. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Is that Powell over there? I want to punch him in his Powell face. Oh, nice. Let's go, Matt. Yeah, technically he's been missing for however long now. Fisk does not look happy, but this might be his plan. Interesting. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes, come on. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Get your stuff. Get your things. Collect your items. Sponsored by Microsoft Surface. Just kidding. Sorry. I mean, that's that's was that Windows? That's Windows. Uh oh. Uh oh. Buck. I can feel it. Our window is now is correct. Look at that shot. Ooh, I didn't like that shot. I thought it was gonna back up and there was just gonna be a. Is Daniel doing the right thing? I don't think so, man. Did she not see that? Thought you'd be smarter than that, BB. Yeah. He's gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy moly. We about to lose, BB? Just take off. Just take off down the street. Just start running. Like, what else? Oof. Ah, Daniel. Ah. I think Daniel's done. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing here? Uh-oh, Cherry. Dang. Come on, Cherry. Please. I'm nervous. Matt just tanked one? Matt just tanked one. Was that in the stomach? Matt straight up just tanked one. Oh, she's gone. She's off the board. Rah, rah. Yeah, she's off the board. Hello. Hello. Who is it? It's got to be Buck. I'm assuming it's Buck. Yeah. Yeah. Done. Yep. Oh, dang. Oh, that's who he sent him to protect. Nice. Bullseye. He's the best, man. He's the best. He just shows up, does the thing, and then he just walks off all nonchalant with a smile on his face. He's like, had a fun time. I'm so happy Bullseye's still alive. Yes. Where is she? Oh, man. Damn. Nice. He doesn't even know. He said, don't tell me. So I don't know. Damn. You took your stand, Daniel. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not anything compared to Buck, brother. It's over. Oh yeah. Yeah, Buck has the skills, man, to pay the bills. Yep. Dang. And he's just doing it manually too. No bop bop. No slice. He's just saying, let's work it till it's worked, man. Let's work it till it's worked. Yeah, just don't say anything. She's gonna write what she's gonna write anyways. Just don't say anything. Mm-hmm. It's the same questions. Let's go, Karen. Hey. I remember that episode from the Netflix show and how much it messed me up. Karen. Ooh. Hey, Karen, lock it down. Just lock it down, Karen. Dang, Heather's good. She knows it all. ABC, what's poppin', dude? Karen. Oh, true. I don't even know. Ooh. Ay. Okay. Whack. Let's go, Karen. But also, yeah. Even though you're tied right there, you can still weave, bro. It's all, yeah, it's all about head movement, man. Karen, just weave. Just little movements, man. Just bob. And he's not lying. Let's go, Daniel. You're truly not lying. You don't know where she is, but oh, Daniel. Honestly, he's really likable, and I hate to see him like this. Oh man. Yeah. Oh man, this episode's got me stressing. I'm making a whole doo-doo diamond. Matt's wounded. Yeah. It's gonna be you next, Buck. Wesley died all the same. Oh, man. I feel like Buck could be a really cool character, kind of like Bullseye. He's done terrible things, but he could turn around. Maybe. Right then, Jessica shows up. Let's go, man. Oh, man. Daniel's a really damn good actor, man. Come on, Buck. Come on. Damn, he did it. Jeez, that's it, isn't it? Jeez. Ay, 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 ay. I'm not used to them lingering so long when there's not going to be a redemption. Usually the gun is held, it's pointed, and then it's, it starts trembling, and then, they rethink some things, and then, when they have it pointed there for so long, oh, man, I think he's going to put it away, right? Damn. Let's go, Daniel. Daniel, you made the right decision. But also, I had a feeling Buck was going to work you up. Yeah. Damn. Not really sure why Buck, beat him up a bunch. If he was just going to finish it with the pistol anyways. Jeez, man. Yeah, that one got me thinking that Buck was going to not do that. Buck still did it. Rough. Oh, Brock. Wubba dub dub. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go over here. Brock, I'm sorry. I had audio turned off. I always have audio turned off for those scenes. There we go. I turned it back on. I'll do it myself. Wubba dub dub. It's not, the same, but then again, you never know. Maybe it's better than the original. If you know, you know. Brock, welcome in, dude. ABC, welcome in, dude. We have now reached the portion of our presentation where we chill and we discuss what we just watched for a little while. Blurb. Technically, I need to add blurb on the other one too. I don't have blurb at all on this one. I should add it. I mute the desktop audio anyways. Oh, wait. I think it has its own audio. I'd have to mute both. Yeah, I'd have to mute both. Interesting. But Brock, thank you so much for the 10 bits, bro, to play the Wubba Dub Dub. I heard it mentally. I'm so sorry I didn't play. Normally on the watch party scenes, I don't have the audio, or else it might get spammed over the television show I'm trying to watch, which would defeat the entire purpose. Oh man, I have so many questions on that one. I will say that one was not my favorite episode so far in the series. But it was also really, really good. A lot of loose ends got tied up. I really feel sorry for Daniel. Shout out to Daniel. He had a good run in the series. At first, I kind of thought Buck shot like to the left of him, but then I was like, no, he was kind of blubbering and whimpering and kind of snotting a little bit because he was getting punched a whole bunch. He was all bloody and whatnot, and then all of a sudden he was making no sound. So Buck finished the job, man. Buck is loyal to a fault, unfortunately. I don't know why Buck needs to feel so loyal to Fisk. I feel like at this point Buck has to turn around. Like after he did it, he would have just walked out, right? But the camera lingered as he turned back around and he looked at what he did. That looked like a final look. Like, this is the final time I'm doing anything like this in my life. And I'm not doing it ever again. Like, he had disgust for himself for once. Like, he turned around, he looked at his actions, and he's like, who am I? What am I doing? And Daniel was 100,000% correct. Daniel was like, it's only a matter of time before you're right here on the ground where I'm at. Ugh. It's rough, man. Really well written episode. They fleshed out characters I never thought I would care about. BB and Daniel, definitely a side of the show I never thought I would really care about, but let's go, Daniel. You showed up, man. You showed up. See, that was the difference between Daniel and Buck. Buck just does the thing, although he felt something, and I want to know what that's about. He reacted the same way that Bullseye reacted when Matt jumped in front of the bullet, when Bullseye was going to take out Fisk. But then Matt jumped in front of the bullet for him and saved Fisk. Bullseye was like, what? Like, that shattered his whole universe. And he's like, whoa, I need to reevaluate myself. If Matt is willing to do that to his greatest enemy, then maybe I can not be Matt's enemy as well. The Bullseye and Matt talk, fantastic. Matt's like, I just need you to know, I absolutely hate you for what you did to Foggy. He's like, but it's a necessity to forgive you. He's like, I have to forgive you for everyone else's sake, not my own. Not yours, not mine, but for everyone else's sake, I have to forgive you. Felt good, man. Felt really good. It was we wrapped up a lot of loose ends with this episode. Also, the biggest thing I noticed in this episode was we got a Luke name drop. We didn't hear Luke Cage, but what other Luke is there, man? Matthew Lillard said, Luke, I'm the only one that can reconnect you with Luke. Why that is, I don't know. But apparently Luke Cage, possibly Danny, if they're working together. He only mentioned Luke, but he said that Luke was overseas doing stuff. But also, why the heck would Luke be working for someone like Matthew Lillard? Clearly, Matthew Lillard is not a good man. At all. Maybe not as bad as Fisk, but still terrible, man. So Karen Page is on trial right now. She's at least temporarily locked up. I think by the next episode, I'm presuming this is my thoughts for the next episode. Season 2 finale. We need something big, man. We need something huge. I'm assuming it's going to be Matt outing himself as Daredevil. Yeah. They kind of hinted at it in this episode. But, unless he was talking about just, returning. Because he did return from the missing, or the presumed dead. Because apparently he's been missing for a month now, or, a couple weeks. In universe. That's why they had all the missing posters up for him. Like, oh, let's find Matt Murdock. Because Fisk is like, oh, he's a hero. We got to find him because he's a hero. We got to treat him like a hero, and let's bring this hero home. And all that crap. But yeah, I would say the main 3 big ticket items of the episode. Daniel is no more. But he gave BB her phone back and he let her go, and Daniel was really wise about that too. Like if he was gonna let her go and tell her, hey, don't tell me where you're going. Because even after all that Buck does to me, I still can't tell him what I don't know. Right? It was a last minute decision too. Because clearly Buck was gonna, like, Buck has no problems, doing the thing. So even though it's BB and, she's a young lady, technically I don't think we saw Buck take out a lady in the show, but I think Buck's just kind of that guy, just kind of that bap, Which begs the question, I don't know why he, like, hit Daniel a bunch. He literally finished Daniel with a bap. So I don't know why he, like, punched him on the couch, threw him down onto the floor, punched him on the floor, and then eventually pulled out the gun. Like, the gun was on his hip the whole time. I don't know why Daniel didn't go for the gun on Buck's hip and just, like, try, man. Hey, the worst case scenario is what's going to happen to you anyways. Worst case scenario, you die 5 seconds quicker? So, like, I don't know, man. Go for the gun. I would have been going for the gun. Play a week, right? Take a couple hits, right? Maybe 3 or 4. Not enough to get too loopy, right? To lose your balance. But maybe 2 or 3. Take 2 or 3 of the first hits. Just seem weak, right? Go on the defensive. And then while you're on the defensive, right? Oh, don't hurt me, right? Slip into here. Right? Pass the side, right? Slip back into here. Whoop, take that. Bap, bap. Right, just 2. Or just press the button. Until you can't press the button anymore. Until it breaks. Until it jams. Until it jellies. Just click. Dead and deader are the same thing, so just click the button. And it's Buck. He's a terrible person, so let him have it. Man, he's so cool, though. I hate when the bad guys are so cool. Because it feels worse when they eventually die. I don't even know if Buck is going to die. Is Buck going to turn? Is Buck going to die? I feel like Daniel's words were basically a prophecy. Daniel's like, hey, you're going to end up right here on the floor like me. It would be incredibly poetic if episode 7 of season 3, the same exact episode of this season, like the second to last one, like maybe they wait till season 3, episode 7, and give Buck a lot more like slow burn character development. And then maybe Buck slowly starts to turn over time, just a little bit, 5% gooder, 5% gooder, 5% gooder, and then Fisk slowly sees this in him, and he's like, Buck, you're changing, and you're becoming a nicer person, and I don't need this, and I don't like this, and then eventually Fisk, finishes Buck. But he'd have to be on the ground, so it's poetic, and, Daniel was right. Yeah, and then Daniel gets his last laugh. Dang, man. I really liked Daniel's character. I mean, he was kind of a bozo, but he was really likable. He was a good salesman. He was kind of a chump at times. But, man, he was a really likable chump. He got Buck to eat a hot dog. He's like, I don't even know what kind of meat is in there. He's like, that's just some street meat. He's like, and I got you to eat it. He's like, so, give me some credit. Daniel was good, man. Daniel was just a little too good. A little too bad and a little too good. A little too easily manipulatable. Anyways, now I'm like emotionally exhausted after that. I feel like there was 3 parts to that episode. We went through like a court drama, Matt coming back to the courtroom, doing some courtroom stuff. Karen getting beat up. First Fisk choking Karen a little bit. And then Heather later in the episode, just whack, whack, whack. Just open hands smacking her. I will say Heather is the worst character out of the entire show. Season 1, Heather sucked. Season 2, Heather has only sucked even more. Heather is really on my nerves at this point. And it's to the point where it's not like a irritating character that I can't wait to see like something happen to. It's like actually grating on my nerves, and it's almost painful to watch in the show at this point, in my personal opinion, because it's been such a sustained, prolonged annoyance. Yeah. It's like, oh man, you write a character to be that annoying for one season, man. You know, Invincible, right? Perfect example. Oh, hang on, let me do my Invincible joke real quick. Boo 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 boo. There it is. Just kidding. No, it's not. Hang on. Where's my Invincible joke? Boo doo doo doo. There it is. Just like Invincible learns the hard way. What was her name? Whatever. Mark's first girlfriend before Eve. Eve is awesome. But the first one, Amber. Amber sucked, man. Amber was the absolute worst. And they made her so annoying. And you know what they did? They only made her that annoying for one season. Because then everyone was like, hey, bro, we can't handle this because it's like almost unwatchable. Because Amber's like literally getting mad at Mark because he's a superhero saving a bunch of people's lives. What? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. She's like, how dare you, save people's lives? Huh? I just saved 20 people's lives and you're mad at me? I did a good thing, now you mad at me? It's like, wouldn't you want me to save your life? It's like, what? No, Amber's character didn't make any sense, bro. It was so bad. And then even the creator was like, yeah, bro, I don't know what we were thinking. He's like, so we made her like, we immediately wrote her differently in the next season. Like from season 1, she's just the worst. Double standards. Somehow she knows that Mark is invincible already. And then Mark's like, I have a secret to tell you. The reason I'm doing all this stuff all the time and I'm out all the time is because I'm a superhero and I save a bunch of people's lives. And she's like, yeah, I know. I know already. It's the fact that you lied to me about it. So you knew this whole time that I've been out saving people and you're still prioritizing yourself in this relationship? You have the right to have your relationship prioritized, but you need to go find someone else. Because I'm literally, not emotionally or figuratively, I'm literally saving the planet every other day. Okay? Be gone with ya. Leave the building. Goodness. And then season 2, Amber, they completely rewrote her. And she was like, Mark, you never need to apologize to me for saving innocent people. Okay, so just go. You're a hero, and I'm proud of you for doing it. And that was like episode 1. They did like a complete 180 quickly because everyone was like tired of it. They were like, bro, who is Amber an alien or like is she like a robot? What is going on? Like no human being in their right mind would feel good about saying stuff about that, saying stuff like that. Like, I already know. That's like saying to Superman, Superman, I know. Even though you didn't tell me for the past year that we've been together, I know. And I've known for the past year that you were Superman. And you've literally just been out there every other day, saving dozens of people's lives. And you think that you can just do this like that. And it's like, it blows my mind. So okay, so you think you can just save people's lives and like have me be okay with that? Yeah. Figured you'd be pretty happy about that, man. I just saved your cousin yesterday, actually. You clearly don't like your cousin. They should have died? I saved them, so like I don't know. I'm not saying make me a sandwich. I'm just saying like can you be nice to me? Just like maybe say, "Hey, I'm proud of you for saving 60 people today." And then I'll say, thanks, babe. Thanks. And since I have superpowers, let me run out and get some food for us. Like, what? Meet in the middle, man. No, it was so crazy. Invincible season 1 was a wild ride. Mainly just for Amber. And even Mark sometimes, he's like, what? He's like, what the hell did I get myself into, man? And then the second he's with Eve is just like, chilling. I'm like, yep, there we go. That's what Mark deserves, and that's what should take place. Yeah. Oh golly, I'm spilling my protein. Anyways, it's been a lovely time. I think we wrap it there. Trying to think if I have anything more to talk about or anything more to spill into my beard. Always keep a towel. Always. Much better. All right, believe it or not, I'm gonna be back again today. This upcoming Friday, we have some friends coming up from Northern California to stay with us for a couple nights. So since they're gonna be here, I might not be able to stream, or at least I might not be able to stream like all day or for very long, which is the same thing. Not bad. So yeah, Friday and Saturday might be a little bit light on the streams, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me get this invincible out of here. Excuse me, I got hiccups now. There we go. Trying to think. Excuse me. Goodness, hiccups out of nowhere. Stop that timer. Reset that. There we go. Timer's just been counting up. Clearly it seems like Jessica is staying around or sticking around for the finale. I would really love if for the finale, at least bare minimum for a post-credit scene, if we could see Luke. Now that we've gotten a confirmation and a full name drop of Luke, I'd like to see him. I'd like to physically see him with my eyeballs. If we could see the bro skis, if we could see Luke and Danny pulling up together, oh man, I'm gonna be very pleased. But they didn't say Danny's name. They said Luke. So can we at least see Luke? If you want to give us both, I would be very, very happy with that. Yeah, I hope that happens. And also, I don't think Fisk is like in trouble. Or wait, you know what? Because she's mayor now. Because Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, hang on, I'm doing some head math here. Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer basically confirmed for us that Sheila is now the governor. Wait a second. Sheila was handing Spider-Man the key to the city. But only the governor can do that, right? Not the mayor. Is there another attempt on the governor's life? Or did we see that governor? Did we see her? Because if Sheila's the governor now... No. Sheila said you wouldn't have to run. Wait. We already know Sheila and the governor kind of see eye to eye, right? Like they both don't. They're both scared of Fisk. And the governor has already mentioned to Sheila in a previous episode. She's like, if you ran, you know, I would rather it be you as mayor instead of, Mayor Sheila instead of Mayor Fisk. And Sheila's like, oh, I don't really have the energy for a campaign or whatever. And then the governor's like, you wouldn't have to campaign. Basically, you would be running unopposed. Like, I would make sure that you were running unopposed just to get Fisk out of here and you in here. Basically, you wouldn't be facing off against anyone. You would basically just coast the whole campaign, man, and then you would get the job. Interesting. Just putting puzzle pieces together. My main question is, where is Fisk gonna be during Spider-Man Brand New Day? Because they can't really, like, Spider-Man is literally going to be in New York the entire time, I'm assuming, or like 90% of the time. And Fisk is like the main top dog of New York right now, controlling everything. So how the heck does Spider-Man and Fisk not cross paths? Obviously, Brand New Day takes place after season 2 of this show. So clearly, in the finale episode of this show, in episode 8, Fisk is somehow gonna be outed. I just don't. I don't. I don't know what other power vacuum Fisk could like go into, because Fisk always needs to like be a thing, right? He always has to have like henchmen and run a business or whatever. He's always got to be controlling something. Like I don't see like Fisk just living in an apartment in New York City, like by himself. And also, what the heck is going on with Heather? Is Heather gonna be Fisk's new Vanessa? Or also, is Fisk mad that she took, I'm assuming, an earring? I think it was an earring. She stole an earring from Vanessa's closet. And then Fisk immediately knew. I don't know how he knew, but Fisk immediately knew it was Heather that took it. And it seemed like he was upset by that, but also not so upset that he's gonna like lash out at Heather in any way. So I have no clue where Fisk and Heather are at. Clearly there's something between Fisk and Heather. I don't know if that's romance or just like trauma. I feel like it's just like they're trauma bonded, because Fisk has been through so much trauma, and then he just lost Vanessa, and Heather is obviously going through all of her Muse, trauma and turmoil. Clearly taking some of that out on Karen. Heather's just absolutely the worst, man. From the very first time that we saw Heather, like episode 1, like she had one episode where she was tolerable, and then the very next episode that she was in, she was just rattling off nonsense, left, right, up, down. Like nothing she said made any sense. And she's supposed to be like the educated therapist of the show. It was just, I don't know. It was kind of a missed character for me. Like, dude, the swordsman had better counseling and therapy skills than her, and she's the one who has the certification or whatever. Obviously, it's gobbledygook and it's garbage at this point, because she's just beating up the people she's talking with. She's just answering falsely for them. Yes, I hear voices in my brain, and they say no, I don't. The swordsman was like, no, I don't hear voices in my brain, and she's like, true, just lying, man, through her teeth. But yeah, wherever swordsman is, I hope he's okay, and I hope he's chilling. And also, we do have money now. We got money now. I mean, technically, Matt and Karen should have access to funds if they need it, so money shouldn't be too much of a problem if they need some cash. He said, swordsman said I gave Karen an account number, so you guys can use that. He said whatever you need, whenever you need it, ball or move. What a G. Then again, like, he was straight up in a cage, bro. Not even sure if he was gonna make it out alive, and Daredevil came and busted him out. If Daredevil saved my life and I was rich, then I would have been like, here's an account number, go crazy, man. I wouldn't be living without you right now, so what is money if I wasn't alive, man? Couldn't spend it anyways, so go crazy. I don't want to see any Lamborghinis or nothing. You're blind anyways, you can't drive. But if you want a cool new walking stick with some new gadgets in it, splurge for the nice one. Buy a $20,000 billy club with all the attachments, with port and starboard attachments. Make it gold. The basics. Anyways, let me get out of here so that I can return in like literally an hour. I'm gonna be back in about an hour for an afternoon. Well, I guess it'll be evening at that point. It'll be like 5:30. I'll be back in about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll be doing an MFF stream. Yeah. So if you like MFF, be there for that. There's not too much exciting things that I have going on in MFF today. Just gonna like play the game, run some content, and mainly, Moon Knight and Luna Snow's new uniforms are in the game now. So the mid-month update did come out, and I'll be purchasing Moon Knight's uniform and also getting it to Mythic immediately because I have like 3 or 4 extra Mythic uniform tickets right now. So might as well use one on Moon Knight and fast track him to Mythic. So I'll be doing that in like an hour. Stay tuned for that if you want to, or if it's not your cup of tea, no worries. But yeah, about an hour, probably 5 o'clock, 5:15, maybe 5:30, the latest, somewhere around there, unless my internet goes out or something like that. Unless there's something that I can't control, my family needs me or something, last minute. Like I said, we are getting prepped, getting everything ready for this Friday, but we should have everything ready by the end of today. For our friends, they might come Thursday night, but I'm pretty sure they're coming Friday afternoon. Then they'll be staying Friday and Saturday. So yeah, just gotta find 4 sleeping arrangements. But I think we already got it sorted out. So see you in about an hour for some MFF. Dailies upgrades chill stream. Even though technically it's still 11-year anniversary. It's not like the 11-year anniversary hype anymore because it's not the first couple streams of it. So I'll probably just go back to calling it Dailies upgrades chill stream, as most MFF streams are. But anyways, for the time being, this has been your boy Rocky. I think it's just me here right now anyways, by my lonesome. Just kidding. So I will forego the raid out and then just save the raid out for probably later tonight after the MFF stream. Probably gonna be a short stream just because MFF, I don't know, if I do every piece of content that I would do it in a normal like daily cycle in one stream, it'll be like maximum 3 hours with all my talking about the new uniforms and whatnot. I will probably check out the new skills of Luna and Moon Knight though, because I haven't seen those yet, and I like the skill animations. They're very fun. Love to get excited for new skill animations, especially Moon Knight, man. Moon Knight looks so good. His armor looks so good. I want to see him throwing some like red. You know, I'm assuming they're gonna like turn his crescents, his moon crescents red. Should look pretty good. I hope it looks good. All right, bye for now, and I'll see you in about an hour for that.